It's live. Morning Mess. It's time for your favorite prank call. It's time for Nachoo's Revenge. Okay, Mess, let's say good morning to Hazel.
Hey,
Good morning, Hazel.
What up?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, revenge on your husband, Anthony. What's he doing?
I'm going to tell you right now. So, Anthony gave back the dog that we had just adopted.
Aw.
Divorce him. No, this is done.
Does
No,
he not
hang
have a
up.
heart?
We're done. We're
Wow.
done. We're done here.
Why'd he give him back?
Okay, so here's the story. So, we talked for years about getting a new dog.
Mm-hmm.
We finally rescued a puppy. It was about 5-6 months old, and we were really excited. Anthony had been the one that was training Rocky.
Mm-hmm.
So, another piece of breaking news. I found out I'm pregnant.
Oh.
We're really excited about that.
Okay.
You know,
Okay,
everything was
congrats
working
then.
out.
Yeah, I was going to say congratulations or oopsie.
Thank you. No, we were really excited about it. Everything was working out. You know, we're about to have our little family with our little dog. Life's great. Then I get home from work the other day. There's no dog in the house. Anthony decided, without speaking to me, that we could only raise a child.
Oh,
We had only had
no.
Rocky for about 3 months. We still have 7 months until our baby arrives. I feel like that's plenty of time to train the dog. I was already envisioning the pictures of Rocky next to our baby and
Yeah.
all the memories that are going to come with that. But now that memory's been stolen from me because Anthony decided we can't handle it and it's not safe for the baby.
What kind of dog is it?
Oh, Rocky's a little dog. He's a mutt. He's probably 30 pounds. He
Okay.
is half Chihuahua, half Corgi.
All right.
Okay, it's not a pit bull. You know what they always say about
No.
pit bulls.
I do. Yeah, I didn't
I'm
want
kidding.
one for that reason. But I was so emotionally attached to the dog. And also, it's embarrassing to give a dog back to the shelter.
Oh, did he make you do it or he just took it?
He just took it.
That's
Wow.
ruthless.
Yes,
Damn.
I'm really upset about it.
Was it a financial thing, like there's no way we can afford it, or it's just...
He thinks it's a bad time. He just doesn't feel emotionally ready for it.
You should not be emotionally ready to continue on with your marriage with him.
I think that's extreme. Wow, way to get knocked up by him, Hazel. Way to put out.
You know how to pick them.
Only you would flip it.
All right, well, let's prank him. Let's ruin at least his morning, Hazel. What are we thinking for the prank call?
I was thinking about Nachoo calling from the shelter
Mm-hmm.
and saying that they're charging interest for every day that Rocky doesn't get adopted.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
I love it. That should be a real penalty.
Wow,
Yeah,
that
I
should
want it
actually.
to go into the millions.
Okay.
Millions.
All right, Hazel. You're
That's
lactating.
enough,
That's crazy.
Is she getting carried away now,
Getting
Joey?
carried away. You're lactating. Go check on that. I'll come up with some other stuff. But no, I love that premise. I'm going to let him know he owes some money. And we're charging him interest for every day that Rocky doesn't get adopted.
Yes.
Good.
Love that, Hazel. You ready?
Yes, I am.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. This is Nachoo Chavez. That's Nachoo with 2 O's with Peoria Animal Shelter. How are you this morning, sir?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Me? Thank you for asking. I'm doing amazing, especially since my family cared about me since I was a little jalapeno and didn't return me back to the hospital. So I'm good in life. Blessed. Hashtag it. Blessed life.
All right.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Yeah. Well, thank you again for asking, but I was hoping you could learn to get past your commitment issues, if you will, for starters. We'll start from there, okay? Shall we proceed with this conversation?
Hey, what the is your problem? Why are you
What?
calling me?
You know what? You're a bad parent using that language. I'm glad he's back, by the way. I'm glad. Julio, I'm glad he's back. I'm
What
glad
are you
he's back.
talking about?
You know.
Otherwise, I'm hanging up.
Wow, first you abandoned Rocky. I bet your kid is next. I heard you're having a kid. I bet you're going to leave it when it's born. Yeah, great start. Making parents great again. Great way to start this morning off. Wow.
Sorry, Rock, is there something wrong with Rocky?
Oh, Julio, he cares now. He cares. Weird. In fact, yes, there is something wrong. He's back in his cage. He's back in his cage. I'm looking at him
is
right
this
now.
what this is about?
Yeah, what do you mean this is about? Of course this is what it's about.
Listen, I'm really sorry we had to bring him back.
Nah.
Okay?
You brought him back. I don't remember you being with anyone else. You gave me loner vibes. There's no way a woman would ever, like, commit to you long term. Seriously? Loner boner.
All right, I don't got to put up with this bullshit.
Yes, you are.
Are we done here?
No. Oh, do you have somewhere to be? Or do you have prior commitments now that you dump all your problems on other people?
You know, come to think of it, I don't remember meeting anybody at the shelter with a name Nacho.
Shut up. Listen, you signed the paperwork, so I'm here just to collect the daily interest. Then you can go back to you playing with your little toy dolls or dragons and dungeons in your mom's basement. You ready for the amount that you owe? The interest?
I returned the dogs. What the are you talking about?
Any dog, it's in the fine, like any dog that is returned, the owner must pay a daily interest until another person adopts the puppy. Everybody know. Don't play stupid, loner boner. You know, you read
I don't
that.
remember reading that anywhere.
Because probably you can't read, sir. You didn't read. Trevor Brown much? Huh?
Well, I'm not paying any interest.
Sir, we had to buy extra dog food, bowls, toys, etc. for Rocky, okay? These are whole new expenses that we incurred. So, yes, you will. It's your problem, okay?
Not my problem.
Yeah, well, right back at you. Right back at you, sir. You know what? I'm tired of talking to this virgin. Julio, he's a virgin. I can tell. I'm hanging up on you.
Virgin? Who the you calling virgin?
You. I could just tell. I could smell your virgin breath over this phone. This is the same guy who believes if you had a kid, you probably returned to the hospital. Pay up, sir. You owe us $3,987. Do you want to do cash and drop it by in a white envelope? Or you want to Venmo me,
Either,
okay?
You asshole. 3,000. You asshole.
No, okay. You said that twice. Hurtful. And listen, I feel like, can I tell you one more thing?
Okay.
Spit it out. Do you want?
Right.
You're gonna give me a minute to spit one more thing, huh? Just one last thing, okay?
You've said enough, but go ahead.
Okay, one last thing. I feel like maybe you don't have to pay that $3,987. I forgot the 22 cents, but I feel like this prank call was good enough payment for me because you're live on the radio with the morning mess. Your wife set you up on this call, so. Is he fighting with his...
He's punching the air.
Yeah. Hazel, you there?
I am right here.
Something like this was coming. I didn't know what, but I knew she was not going to let this go.
Oh, who would? I wouldn't let it go, bro.
You giving the dog back?
Yeah.
Buddy.
Yeah, get married, they say, right, guys?
This is your fault.
No.
Leave us out of this.
No,
Yeah.
bro.